Good morning. So today we'll talk about something which you all crave for, and that's called peace. I've heard so many times, so many people saying, I want some peace, I want some peace, I want some peace. And what is this? Do you have a piece of peace? I mean, is it a cake from which you can take a slice and eat it? What is peace? And what does peace mean to you? I'm going to tell you what is peace for me and what it means to me. But before I talk about that, I'd like to listen to everybody here and find out what do you think about that. Let's start with Vetri. So Vetri, according to you, what is peace and what does it mean to you?
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. According to me, peace is feeling calm and happy.
Okay, very nice. Thank you very much. And you just remember what you said. We'll talk about it again later. Okay, Abu Bakr, what is peace and what does it mean to you?
Hi, good morning, sir. Peace in my point of view is the state of living without any disturbance, giving and taking.
Without disturbance, giving and taking. All right, very nice. Thank you very much. Premji, what is peace? What does it mean to you?
Into a relaxed mode.
Peace is being in a relaxed mode. Okay, very nice. Thank you very much. Leena ji, what is peace and what does it mean to you?
So peace for me is the harmonious life. No,
What is harmonious life? I don't know.
I mean, no ladai jhagda and all.
No ladai jhagda and all.
Happy living.
Happy living. All right, great. Thank you very much. Shanti ji, what is peace for you?
Sir, peace is accepting the present as it is.
Okay, peace is accepting the present moment. Very nice. Thank you very much. Kasa, what is peace and what does it mean to you?
So for me, peace is whatever be the situation, if I can be at ease, that is peace.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Neeti ji, what is peace?
Yes, sir. So peace for me is being able to deal with everything on hand with no internal turbulences, no internal swings of anxiety or any such negativity.
All right, very nice. Thank you very much. Who else? Who have we left out? Yeah. So Kunain, what is peace and what does it mean to you?
Cut piece or peace?
Peace, not cut peace.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Well, peace is peace, but for me, the peace is basically with the complete consciousness, I am in the allowance stage. So, if every moment I know who exactly I am, at the highest level of consciousness, everything exists, nothing is judged, and with the complete allowance. So as a soul, with the spirit, completely accepting self, with love, compassion, and everything around me.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Priya?
Sir, when there is no turbulence in my heart or my brain, I'm at peace.
When there is no turbulence. And when is that? When does it happen when there is no turbulence in your heart?
When I'm able to accept a lot of things, whatever is happening. I'm in my acceptance state, there is no turbulence. When I'm not, when I'm in my default state, I am in a lot of turbulence.
All right. Hasina ji,
What is
peace and what does it mean to you?
There is no disturbance in the mind. There is peace in the mind.
Yeah, so there's no disturbance in the mind. And when does that happen?
When one is relaxed.
And when is one relaxed?
The same way when there is no turbulence in the mind.
And when is there no turbulence in the mind? Think, na? Never mind. In the meantime, we shall ask, somebody's raised the hand. I'm not able to see it. Who's that? 1 second.
I guess Priya's hand is raised.
Who?
Sir, other word is coming to my mind is a congruence, which normally
Okay.
some use.
Okay. Congruence. You might have to explain it to people. What do you mean by congruence?
Yeah. So congruence, every moment, if I am, normally we always live in our head in terms of conversing with self. So congruence is something when I am having conversation with self and others, which is same. So if I am telling inside yes, it means outside also yes. If I'm telling no inside,
These are one of the things that would lead to a peaceful state. Yeah, sure. Very nice. Thank you very much. Yes, Priya.
सर बाकी सब तो ठीक है बट आई थिंक जब चीजें मेरे हिसाब से हो रही होती है आई एम एट पीस जब नहीं हो रही होती है तो वो बहुत अनकंफर्टेबल होते हैं आई एम नॉट एट पीस ऐसे
Very nice. And by the way, is that a realistic expectation that things should always be happening the way I want?
ऐसे आई एक्सपेक्ट बट दैट इज नॉट रियल तभी तो वो पीस नहीं रहता ना फिर
Because that is an expectation which can never be fulfilled, no? Because things will be the way they are. Anyways, let's ask Ashok ji. Ashok ji, what is peace and what does it mean to you? After that, Niti.
Actually, I joined little late and I've been thinking about it. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm totally at peace.
No, the question is not that when are you at peace? The question is what is peace for you?
For me, peace is being in present without any assumptions or expectations from anybody. Peace with myself.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah, Niti, so what are you saying?
So I would just like to add that it is a new equilibrium that I find with my my heart, my mind, and my conscience.
Okay, that sounds very nice.
Are at a new equilibrium. Yes.
Okay, so we've literally, okay, Kunan, before that, I want to ask Shakti, what is peace and what does it mean to you?
Sir, एक और word आ रहा है जहन में, equanimity.
Equanimity.
Equanimity. And sir, why do we call rest in peace?
Because that's the only place where you rest in peace, I suppose.
Yeah.
There's an old story about, I think it was one of the famous writers. And somebody asked him, okay, when will I be peaceful? So he said, all right, I'm walking, come with me let's walk together. So they walked together. After some time, they were passing by a graveyard, So that man said, when you are there, you will be resting in peace. But that's a joke on the lighter side. Yes, Shakti.
So for me, is whatever the situation, I should be able to handle with the total ease and then able to accept the situation as it is. And then if I'm able to maintain the 5 elements, I'm in peace, sir.
Okay, sounds very nice to me. Very nice. Thank you very much. So you pretty much, what about you, Kamal? I mean, he's the one who has recently experienced a state of equanimity. So let's ask you. After that, we talk to Lina. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I think Kasa has already said what is in my mind is that, okay, no, when you're आप जब अपने आप को एक तीसरे व्यक्ति की तरह सोचते हैं, जब आपका माइंड बिल्कुल जज नहीं करता, तब आप पीस पे है.
All right.
I'm able to explain it fully or not, but आप चीजों को ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हैं, आप समझ पा रहे हैं क्या हो रहा है और आप उसको अच्छी तरह एनालाइज कर पा रहे हैं। आप
Analyze.
सिचुएशंस को, आदमियों को, पीपल को आप एनालाइज कर पा रहे हैं, तो यू आर इन पीस, यू आर नॉट गेट अफेक्टेड।
All right. Okay. Thank you everybody for sharing what is peace and what does it mean to you. So great, fantastic. So we have a lot of knowledge about it. Okay. There's never any doubt that we are all very knowledgeable people, but now the question is, how often do you experience it? Or how often do you allow yourself to experience it? I'll tell you what my take on peace is. Peace is the ability to be present to whatever is happening without any loss of power, without losing your equanimity. Being in the presence of whatever you may be experiencing. See, normally क्या होता है, जो भी हो रहा है आपके लाइफ में, अगर आप उसके साथ में वर्तमान में रह सकते हो, that is peace. I mean, you are not being disturbed by it. You are just equanimous. So whether you are, even if you are feeling anxious, you are okay with that. If you are angry, you're okay with that. Everything is just a point of view. Kasa explained it very nicely that if you are in allowance to whatever is going on in your life, jo kuch bhi ho raha hai, if you're just in allowance of that, you're just being with it and you're not losing your presence. You're fully present. And that's the state, my dear friends, when every experience will be an opportunity to become a better version of yourself, because you will not be reacting to anything. You will not be resisting anything. You are just being present to whatever is occurring. I am remembering the story of a big saint, who was being attacked and confronted by a dacoit who was about to kill him. But this man was so present to that dacoit that the dacoit just cooled down immediately and fell at his feet. Because despite whatever was going on, he maintained his equanimity. He was still in a state of love towards everybody who was there with him at that moment. So the question is, we know these things. How do we keep it alive in our life, So let's start with a little exercise. See, when you are operating at a certain level of being or at a certain level of consciousness, then you will be present to anything. And you will be at peace. Peace does not mean the absence of any agitation, absence of fear, absence of anger. If you look for that state, that can only happen when you are, they do an operation and you stop feeling anything. But if you remain human, and you can still be peaceful despite whatever is happening, you will reach a state where nothing will really bother you. Somebody said to me a long time back, if you choose what you have, you will always have what you choose. So imagine there is something going on. Yeah. What do we do normally? When something is going on, either we judge it and say, very nice, this makes me feel very good. Or you will judge it and say, this is making me irritating, this is not the way it should be. You're judging it right, wrong, good, bad. And the moment you start doing it, it starts bothering you. But if you could relate to anything and everything with, okay, this the way it is. It is the way it is. And I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. And there's nothing wrong with anything. It just is. Tathastu, the way it is the way it is. Then will you lose your peace about it? So it's useful for us to all look at, all the times in our life when we are not being peaceful. So when we are not being peaceful, what are those states that you all must be experiencing from time to time? Let's find out what they are. Because that's what we need to learn to deal with. No? When is it that we are not being peaceful? Somebody is ill in the family and you're not feeling peaceful. But if somebody is ill, they're ill. So reflect on it for a bit. Remember one thing, the more peaceful you are, the more playful you are, the more in allowance you are, the more you will have the flow of abundance into your life. Abundance of everything, love, happiness, money, whatever it is that you're looking for. That allows, it opens the door for you to receive those things. It opens your mind to always look at possibilities for action. It makes you a person who's more appropriate in every situation. So here's what I want to do. I want you to close your eyes and relax. Close your eyes, take a long deep breath and relax. Take another long deep breath and relax. And take another long deep breath. Let go and relax. And be aware what your mind is doing. Yeah. So direct your attention and your mind to be in you, in your body, experiencing yourself breathing, experiencing your body. Yeah, direct your attention from thinking to observing what is happening to you right now. And scan your body from the tips of your toes, slowly upwards to the top of your head. And experience yourself as a physical body. And experience yourself as an energy body. The energy body which is dynamic, which is pulsing with energy. There is a flow of that energy in your body. Just be with it. It's fine if you can feel it. If it's fine if you don't feel it. Just be there, relaxing, keeping your entire awareness in your body, experiencing yourself in your body, and be open to receive the blessings of the universe. Drop all your barriers, drop all your judgments, drop all your evaluations. Just be present to your body and receive the blessings of the universe. Feel the energy flowing into you. And as you feel the energy flowing into you, start observing how your energy body is becoming stronger and expanding, receiving, becoming stronger, becoming more harmonious. And keep the tip of your tongue on the top of your palate. As you sit. And be aware of your greatest desire today. What is it that you would like to receive today? Put your attention on that. As you are receiving the energy, just one sentence. What do you desire to receive today? Keep your tip of your tongue on the top of your palate as you do that. And keep your eyes closed. Keep your awareness completely into your body. Experience yourself as your body, experiencing yourself receiving the blessing of the universe, the energy from the universe. No judging, no internal conversation, just awareness and allowing yourself to experiencing your body, that's all, and receiving. The moment you start judging and evaluating, you're blocking the flow of receiving. All right, you can open your eyes now. So everybody, are you done? Are you complete? I'd love you to share any experience you might have had very quickly before we move on to the next part. Hello. Yes, Reddy Garu. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I experienced peace within myself, sir, throughout the session.
All right, good. Congratulations. Okay, who else? Yes, Neeti?
Yes, sir. as a family, we've gone through a lot in the last 2 days because I lost a very dear aunt of mine. And I think after these 2 days, this is the first time I felt collected. I was able to focus on my desire, but it just felt that, yes, the same peaceful world is still around. And I felt in union with that. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing it. All right, who else? Just the experience.
Sir, I felt absolutely light, sir, on a Monday morning day when we got the entire week to look forward to. I felt a bit light and I felt heaviness disappearing, sir.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. What a start to a week, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Great start to the week, sir.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing it. Yes, Shanti?
Sir, when I am completely with myself, I am at peace. But I am searching peace of mind outside me. That's the reason I am not getting it.
Okay, now that's the reasoning that you are giving. But it's all right. You cannot be always going inside you, when you're living your everyday life. So if you can be in this state throughout the day, with your eyes open also, that is the ultimate state, no?
Understood, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, like that's called being present, no?
Yes, sir.
Ashok ji. Ashok ji, please go ahead.
Yeah, I feel energetic. I am fully energetic to face the today and do something really good as planned in the morning. Fully charged, fully charged.
Congratulations. So simple, na? Okay, who else? Yes, Conan.
I felt as if I was talking to the curator. Sort of.
As though you have some reference. I mean, have you talked to him before?
Yes. Time to time.
Yeah, you are in communion with the higher power. Let's put it this way.
Yep. Thank you,
You
sir.
felt that oneness, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Because that's what you would feel if you ever were in the experience of God. You'd feel love.
Yep.
So much love that it would overwhelm you. Wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing it. I can understand that. All right, who else? What did you experience, man? Well, others did not experience anything, or you don't want to say, or what's the problem? You're very stingy. I don't want to share my experience with anyone. It's very much mine. I will not give it to anyone. Arvind, what did you experience? But he must be walking in the park. So, Arvind, Venkatesh, Rama, Kamal.
Yes, sir. And when you say that, universe is showering something to you, all the blessings, I was just imagining that I'm sitting quietly and someone is showering all the peace for me and everything is getting healed. And whatever again, there are a lot of pending work which I want to complete so that I can complete in full energy mode. That is something which is, I'm visualizing and everything is coming to me.
Very nice. Thank you very much for sharing that, Kamal. Venkatesh, what did you experience? Prem, what did you experience?
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's actually total relaxed feeling. Totally relaxed feeling that you have shed all your worries, everything. When you forget everything and a bliss, what you call as a bliss passes through. like body will be very cool. Like you have lost a lot of weight and you are in a flying state. That's what I felt.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you very much. Hasina ji?
Sir, to be honest, I've got severe pain in my back. So all the time I was only thinking that I'm trying to be at peace, and slowly, this pain will disappear by evening. That's all went on in my head.
Okay. So were you present to the pain or you were resisting the pain?
No, I was very present to the pain.
Okay. If you were present to the pain, it will disappear.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Priya?
Sir, I found whatever I have desired, it is very simple to achieve. I just have to take some small steps. And I was feeling lighter in my body and open to receive. वो आप बोल रहे थे, just be open to receive. Like, okay, whatever is coming, I'm taking it. ऐसे हो रहा था.
Very good, very good. Thank you very much for sharing it. Tyaguddin, anything you'd like to share with us about your experience?
Yeah, actually, I was trying to get peace with a pain, headache. So I was trying to get that. Peace
Yeah,
with
when you try, you will not get it. That's the problem. If you're just being, just be experiencing whatever is going on, you'll be surprised how quickly the pain will also go away. So
Yeah,
what actually happened was, because the pain was there's a kind of resistance to that pain. The mind was saying, when will this pain go? When will this pain go? That has stopped the pain from going. Okay.
And the
So
pain,
then-
the reason is just only thoughts because of, I am just getting another car. So that person is
Ooh.
right, this is right. So thinking, analysis paralysis might be because of analysis paralysis, getting some headache, I felt. So
Whatever. So you were not actually being present to your body, you were in your mind still. Never mind. Next time you do it right. Okay, so that's it, guys. See, being peaceful, all that it needs is for you to be present. Okay, so you need to just keep on practicing being present and being in the receiving mode, If you want to hear it logically, it's simple. Whatever is occurring to you, whatever is happening to you, why don't you choose it? If you choose something, will you resist it? Answer me. If you choose something, will you resist what you chose?
No, we will not.
Correct. So, can you choose whatever is occurring whenever it is occurring? Because you have no choice anyway. So, you might as well choose what is occurring, no? So, the question is that when you can choose whatever is occurring, what will become possible for you? That should be an interesting thing to look at. Whatever, see, things are occurring, experiences are occurring moment by moment, right? Some we like to choose, some we don't. I'm saying what is occurring, no? जो हो रहा है वो तो हो ही रहा है ना? And suppose you say, I choose this. The moment I say I choose it, then I might start to realize what's in it for me. When I don't choose it, then I'm resisting it. So if it has anything to offer, I will not get it, no? But when I choose it, there is a strong possibility that you may realize what it is giving to you, in what way it might be benefiting you now or in the future. Then it becomes an experience that will allow you to become a better version of yourself. So there are a couple of things, one is that we can operate out of a very strong belief that, hello, every experience is an opportunity for me to become a better version of myself. And an operating practice, like a habit is, we can develop that, is that whatever is occurring, I'm choosing it. I consciously say me cause, I choose it. Instead of saying because it's upsetting me, because I'm saying I choose it, me cause. So whatever is happening to me at this moment, I have chosen it. And then see what starts happening. 2 practices. Can you do that?
Yeah.
In order to do these 2 practices, you will have to obviously learn how to drop your judgments, or at least be aware that I'm judging. Because if you're judging something, you cannot choose it. Na? If you're judging something, you cannot choose it. You cannot be in allowance of it. You cannot be grateful for it. You cannot be vulnerable to receive what it has to offer to you. You getting that? Yes, Reddy Garu.
Sir, how can we choose it, sir, if something is happening to me?
You say it's what is choice is a, choice is an act in the mind, right? I choose this.
Yeah.
Okay. What is choice? Choice is something you declare. I choose this. Instead of saying I don't want it, you say, okay, I'm choosing it. It is happening, I'm choosing it.
No, what is my this one is, if some untoward incident is happening, I'll not choose it.
That is the problem, no? So I'm saying instead of not choosing it, you choose it. Because if it is happening, no?
Yes.
At that moment. The moment you choose it, you will be in allowance of it.
Yes, sir. That is, yeah.
You're saying, okay, it's happening, Baba. The Almighty is giving me this experience. I choose this because He's giving it.
Okay.
Who's giving it? Almighty is giving. Correct?
Okay.
If He's giving, it must be right for me. So I choose it. I don't like it, but I'm choosing it.
Okay.
See, you don't have to like it.
Yeah, that's what I had a doubt.
See, what happens is that when we don't like it, we find very difficult to choose it. It was like, when we were little children, they used to give us that quinine, or sometimes they would give us this castor oil once in a year.
Yeah.
Right? We certainly did not choose it.
Yeah.
But at some point I said, hello, it's good for me. It's a momentary distaste in the mouth. It will go. And believe me, it's really unpleasant taste. Huh?
Yeah.
But the moment I was choosing it, it was not bothering me that much.
Okay.
It came and went. I mean, after all, it doesn't stay for a long time anyhow.
Yes.
So I would eat that quinine, or I would drink that castor oil, and then I would gargle and have something sweet after that. And that was the end of the story. But when I was resisting it, I was cursing my parents. Why are they making me eat it? What a lousy thing. Why is it required? They are always after my life, blah, 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 blah. It was going on for a long time. But the moment I chose it, I experienced it, it was over. And I'm very clear that it was good for me, cleared my stomach, etc., cleared my malaria or whatever it was. See, that is choice, no? What we have.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You try it out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's only theory, no?
Yeah.
Yes, Shanti ji, and after that, Kunen ji.
It may be an obstacle. It seemed to be an obstacle in the short time, but in the long run, it will benefit us.
Maybe.
We are not understanding it.
Yeah, at that moment, you don't know, no? But the
Yes.
moment you choose it, you might start to see what it is having for you.
Yes, it may give an opportunity and we become more confident. Yes, even
Absolutely.
I can handle such a bad situation also. I'm capable of it. That will give me the confidence.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Yes, Kunen sir.
Yes, so thank you, sir. Just one realization when I was doing this exercise, touching the tip of my tongue to palate. I am choosing now attentively to use this tongue carefully, attentively all the time. Because that's one of the reason of all the discomfort. And so thank you so much for this. Sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's time for you to use your tongue now and give us wonderful. Acha, before that, we have Vetri who wants to say something. Shanti again.
Sir, I would like to share an insight, sir, which I got during this exercise we did, and to relate it to the topic of choosing also. It is like while meditating or doing this exercise, the insight is my future events of my life. If you call that as an event, like marriage or a function, the event is been transferred to a bigger event manager who knows everything. And I'm going to sit and enjoy, and he will do everything. And it answers your choosing also, because if I do function, I will do it in a very little way, whatever I know. But this event manager is a bigger guy who has handled the big events. So he will handle things, and I'm going to sit and enjoy. That's what I'm going to choose. This is the insight I got.
By choosing, you are playing your part properly.
Yes, yes. By choosing, I'm playing.
You may not like the role that he's giving you at that moment.
Sometimes, yes.
Maybe he's making you a villain at that time, or he's making at that time, whatever he's making you, you may not be enjoying it, but it's all right. He's given it to me, so I choose it. And believe me, a lot of people say that this is a very fatalistic way of living and all that. It's not. Actually, it's a way of being very powerful. Because when we start choosing what we have, our choices become very powerful in life.
Yes.
Well, our Ichha Shakti becomes very powerful in life. That's the important thing, right? Shanti ji, go ahead.
Sir, actually, I have heard from one of the preachers a long time back that when your tongue touches the palate, your thoughts will get stopped. You are completely at the present.
That's correct. And when you do that, if you make a wish or you express a desire, it can actually get actualized also.
Okay. Thank
This
you,
is
sir.
what I've also heard. So you can try it out.
Yes, sir. But the thought will stop. Thought would stop. I have seen it like.
All right. Very good. Thank you very much for the input. Yes, Kunenza, let us use your special skill called Shairi to inspire us again today, as you do usually.
जनाब अर्ज क्या है कि है सुकूने दिल क्या ये राज पा लिया हमने है सुकूने दिल क्या ये राज पा लिया हमने दुश्मनों को भी सीने से लगा लिया हमने।
वाह 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 वाह।
और अर्ज क्या है कि मेरी तरफ जो फेंकते थे पत्थर जमाने वाले, मेरी तरफ जो फेंकते थे पत्थर जमाने वाले, उन्हीं पत्थरों से एक घर बना लिया हमने।
Beautiful. How nice. Would you repeat it line by line? I'll translate it.
Right, sir. है सुकूने दिल क्या ये राज पा लिया हमने।
Okay, so I've realized what is the peace of my heart. I've discovered the secret of peace. Let me put it this way.
दुश्मनों को भी सीने से लगा लिया हमने।
I have embraced my enemies also.
मेरी तरफ जो फेंकते थे जमाने वालों,
whatever stones were being thrown at me by people, I've made my house out of it.
Yes, sir.
Wow, wow. So I use everything that comes my way, right?
I choose everything. I choose everything.
Yeah, so I use it then for my benefit, whatever I'm getting, right?
Yes.
The moment I choose it, I can use it.
Yeah, choose it and use it.
Okay. The moment I can choose it, I can use it. Right. Thank you. On that note, I wish you a wonderful week ahead, a wonderful day ahead. God bless you. All right. And see you tomorrow for another edition of Empowering Morning Conversations. Bye.
Stay safe and stay blessed all.